What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Hey everybody,
Y'all know this is here. This Bush,
I'm Lisa Lou.
and this is what's shaking with the bushes. So y'all already know the skilo on the D-Lo. Let's get right into this thing. The word of the day, we're coming out of Psalms 68 and 19. Read. Believe be the Lord, who daily loath us with benefits, even God of our salvation, Selah or
Salah.
Selah.
I thought it was Salah. I'm
So
not sure.
I don't know. We don't know. It is what it is.
Praise the Lord. Every day He helps us with the loads we must carry. He is the God who saves us.
Amen.
Amen.
All right. So what we getting into?
We're talking about a lot of different topics today. Basically talking about is sex and even exchange between
Okay.
a man and a woman.
Really?
And, yeah.
All right. We going there.
And some other stuff.
Okay, yeah.
But first of all, make sure you guys like this episode on YouTube. Follow them bushes
Yep.
on Instagram and Facebook.
Uh-huh.
And follow What's Shaking with the Bushes on all listening platforms. Yeah. And on
All
YouTube.
of them.
Yep. Subscribe. Hit the subscribe button.
All. And also don't forget Bush with the Brush. Hey, I'm in St. Louis area. I'm an artiste. This is my craft. You
That's
know,
right.
hey, it is what it is.
That's
Support
right.
black. It gets back to that. I ain't finna go there today. I'm not
Yeah.
going.
We're going to ignore it.
Anyway, I'm gonna try not to. Anyway, you know I get real sentimental
Yeah. It's
about how people don't listen, especially with this YouTube thing and this podcasting. We've been doing this almost 4 years now, and we still got the same rigidity-ness. And we've been got
It's been that
consistent.
long?
We've been consistent. Still consistently giving you this work.
It's a slow process.
It's molasses. It's not moving.
We should have did
Negroes.
in the beginning.
Negroes need to listen. It's free. Hit the boom, hit the bow, hit the bang. I shouldn't have to go off into that again. But if I do, I will. Matter of fact, I think y'all don't understand. What's shaking with the bushes? YouTube and everywhere else. Google us, you'll find it. Subscription, notification bell, thumbs up. That's it. You can comment, but we just want that. So let's get back into it.
Love
All right.
Muffin, you sounded frustrated. For
I
a second.
am. Because we've been consistent giving y'all this work, and we still ain't even bust open 25.
That's all right. It's okay.
25.
We gonna get there. It's all
We're still
right.
single digits.
It's all right. It's all right.
Let's get into this work.
Listen, okay. You good?
No, but let's do this.
All right. Well, whatever. Okay. Last week we asked the question: why do Black people keep useful information from each other?
Right,
Why
we
do you
did.
hold it in? Why don't you share it? We had an answer.
Answer.
Yes.
Plural, singular, one.
We had one response. What's his Instagram tag?
I don't know. I can't think of it right now. It's
No.
cousin. It's cousin.
Cause yeah, he got his government name on the Instagram, but I was like, that ain't the Instagram tag.
I mean, well, cousin no. So he said, because he hit me up. And he said, because we don't want our quotations, information to be used against us or used to advance others or for them to take credit for it.
I understand that. I get that. I totally get, because that happens all the time. It happens all the time. Yeah, if you say something, somebody else mention it before you do.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, that is. Ain't that crazy? That's probably one of the main reasons why black people don't give, especially the older generation, don't give information.
Yeah.
Because they feel like those things are stated.
Yeah.
And it's like, no. If we're in the same generation, if we're the same DNA, why withhold information from it?
Yeah.
Makes no sense at all.
And shoot, I don't even think the people that you share your DNA with do it. Other people do it too.
Yeah, true. Yeah. You're right, because older people do withhold information
like
to us.
Just
For the prime example, we got a neighbor across the street. We was all humpy-dory in the beginning when we first moved over. Now, all of a sudden, it's like nothing. Nothing.
She was trying to jump sides. That's what she was on.
So, yeah.
But now she mad because her roofing people came over here to look at our roof.
She don't like people coming over here that came from over there.
Yeah, because she thinks she's supposed to just have everybody to herself.
Like, I remember one time we asked her, hey, somebody didn't want to put fencing up, right? We've been seeing Mexicans and people of the same nationality that she is go over there and put fencing up, right? Not knowing that we see this. Yeah. We see you, lady, with our 2 eyes.
Yeah, we saw them put the fence up and everything, and we watched.
But you're going to tell us, no, I don't have that information. No, I don't know nobody.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's the prime example of old people withholding information.
That's it. But anyway, so this has been eating me alive a little bit.
Come on with that.
You have a coworker. Hubby has a coworker, right? A female that's in a situation, and she's been sharing that information with hubby, and hubby shares the information with me, right? And I'm just like, I don't understand. I don't understand the logic. She's close to my age, which means you're supposed to move different, in my opinion. I don't know. But basically, she is dealing with the guy, right? And she has, is it 3 children?
Yeah, 3 children by him.
Okay. And another older kid by somebody else, whatever. That's right. But basically, they stay together. They're not married. And he's not helping with the bills. What
I've heard, he got a job, but he's bartending type stuff. So, if you're a bartender, you really don't get money. Mm-hmm. You ain't really getting money. But so he probably in the streets. He in the streets.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's that. And he ain't giving up that street money to her.
And not really helping with the children. Is that what she said?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, she getting her ass beat. So, okay. So, hubby here has been
counseling.
Yes. And I believe that you instructed her she needs to put him out of the house or something. I suggested that she leave and call the popo.
Yeah.
And get a restraining order against him.
And then the thing
if it's like that.
And then that's the thing too. She got a younger son, and he do all this stuff in front of the kid.
So now
the baby acts out and beats on her because of what the father done.
Right. So after all this advice has been given, the person still doesn't do it because you still justify him being there because of his children, but yet you're not doing anything to benefit the children. So my question is, what is it Like, what could be the possible expectation of this young lady? Like, what is it that she's...
What do you mean
Like-
expectations? You think she's trying to diggle dirt and try to see about me?
I don't know, because I don't want to take it that far. But maybe is she looking for a savior? That's the question. Because I'm just like, she don't have nobody, nobody to assist her. A family member, just nobody. She just outside by herself.
I ain't getting, you know me, don't be trying to get all that information because I don't want to carry on somebody else's problems. So that's why I don't get off into like digging deep into people's life story. So I think that's the thing where me and you different. You'll probably ask all those questions and all that. I don't give a shit. I don't. You tell me what you want to tell me, I'm gonna give you my response. That's it. I'm not gonna ask no more or nothing less, especially when it's something that's not pertaining to me.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't see it nothing past that as a count. I just see her as she need counseling. Ain't nothing sexual in my mind. Ain't nothing past. I ain't even thinking of that. I'm thinking like, oh, she need help.
She do.
She need help. I'm gonna try to help her out as best as I can because she's in an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
And she had children by this mucker that's abusing her. You know what I'm saying? I see her as she need help. That's about far as I see it.
Yeah, and she does. She really does.
You know, so, and that's so funny you say that. So, you know, sometimes she come back there in my little area and ask for the phone charger and whatever. I'm like, here, you can borrow it, give it back. And my coworkers, you know what I'm saying, I work around a bunch of men. So these niggas, their mind go immediately to left field. Immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Immediately. Like, no, it's not like that. But you can't tell the black man.
Because they be knowing.
But the thing is, I'm not on that.
You might not be on it, but we don't know what she on. That's the thing. And that's what I'm like, I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. Because I was like, that wasn't her that walked past me the other day. Like on the parking lot. Or was there somebody else?
When?
It was a few days ago.
What she look like?
She was kind of light skinned. I don't know if the hair was long or if there was a weave or not. But she had came in like behind you.
Was it her in a ponytail at the top?
Probably one.
Was she wearing glasses?
No. I don't remember no glasses.
Was she tall or short?
Tall.
No, that's old girl. One of the chicks you get the pickles from.
Okay.
She bought the pickles off of you. That's old boy, old girl. You remember that situation I told you where they was like trying to have me make the paint, and she came over there.
Oh, that was her.
That's her.
Okay.
Yeah. That was
Good
funny.
job. Wow.
They lit. It is lit. I ain't never experienced. Shit, I just realized something too. It's a dude that worked up there. He like 70 years old or something like that. He been working there 41 years.
Damn. He don't want to retire, I guess.
41 years at one spot. He been working there as long as I've been living.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, but yeah,
so,
this stuff.
That's what I see. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm at with that. And you said you had something else going on that you was talking about with this situation with if a dude is sleeping. That's why you bring that up.
Yeah.
They say, what was that girl name thing you said you screenshotted about?
So basically, Olani baby.
Okay.
I think I don't know if this is where this came from. This came from Spiritual Weird on Instagram. The post was, if you cannot ask the guy you're sleeping with for help in and out of an emergency, you shouldn't be effing him.
Oh, foofing gazing.
Happy relations. And some young man, Jack Saint 01, JOG or whatever. He said, is sex not an even exchange? Or is sex a favor women do for men?
Sex, wait a minute, answer these one by one. He says sex. Okay. Is sex not an even exchange? Yes.
Wait, let me finish the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll go back.
All right.
If that's the case, women are dumb as AF. Why not be celibate or virgin till you find a husband that's going to take care of you? And in exchange, you only do that favor for him since it's not a mutual exchange to y'all.
Mm. So what? So what you saying is what?
Is sex an even exchange?
Yes,
It's supposed to
but
be.
I think it could be a favor for women because it's on the inside. So y'all really don't really need penetration all the time. Ours is on the outside, so we see it and it's there.
I mean, we don't. I mean, okay, I feel like it's an even
And like
exchange on a physical level.
Yeah, and that's why I'm finna get ready to go.
Okay.
And like I said last week about how a matchstick and a bonfire. If y'all was listening, you would know. So that's also too the situation right there with the mental and physical, because you got to be mentally prepared for the matchstick to give you this bonfire.
Lord. Okay.
And turn into a bonfire, something of that nature. So that's why it's a favor for women, and men feel like it's something they just have to do as a man to reproduce.
Well,
Or is it what I'm looking for? Reproduce?
I think so. Because, I mean, that's what you guys...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of your goals as a man,
I think
to
that's
keep your
why.
name going.
I think that's why he said that. And then I kind of agree. Just be celibate then. If you don't feel like...
If you feel like the man should be able to help you financially.
Yeah. And so that's the thing. Let's go back, talk about old girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, it was probably peaches and cream. He put on this facade on her, in front of her, put the woozoo down on the pose, helping out. Mm-hmm. Bam! He got the first one. He got the kid in that. Mm-hmm. Now, he done got you locked up. He done got you locked up. Now, he like, I ain't got to do all the shit I was doing. I can kind of tame it down and slow it down. Now, I can do something different. Change up a little bit. Kind of hold back. Instead of giving you roses every time the roses die, you're going to say, I ain't getting you no more roses. Once a month instead of every week. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having outfits being fresh every day, I might be fresh every other day. Instead of going to get a haircut all the time, I'm going to get it every other time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do
just
things.
Start slacking off.
Yeah, because I got you now. So ain't no sense in me continue trying to do things that I did to get you. So I'm going to do things for me.
Okay.
So then you get real comfortable, and then you start. At first you were paying some bills, and then you would start slowly stop paying bills. Slowly, like at first you'd be like, boom, you'll pay this whole bill off. Then next time go around, you be like, I only got this much to put on it.
So people do that?
Yeah. Yes. Why not? If you already got somebody and they make it a little bit more than you, this is the mind frame of somebody that's like that. That's simple-minded and conniving and stabbing in the back. Because there's people like that. And if they want to get you, just to entrap you, those are the ways.
That's wild. I feel like on a physical level, yes, sex is supposed to be an even exchange, right? I also feel like when there's money involved, or that's your expectation in a relationship, like from a woman's perspective, first of all, it should be about give and take.
Yeah.
It's about commitment. If you're committed to somebody fully, meaning you're married or you guys have some type of understanding with where your relationship is, y'all gotta talk about that, put that on the table, I think, and let it be known.
But everybody don't want to talk about stuff though. Everybody don't want to put stuff out there on the table. Everybody don't want to put like I say, I'm the type of person that don't want to know all the information. I'm not going to give you everything because I don't want you to carry all this baggage that I have. You know what I'm saying? I might give you like a spoonful here, a spoonful there, and see what you do with it.
You mean like in the beginning of the
Yeah,
relationship?
and yeah,
I can see it.
yeah. Now, if we be in a
Of course,
relationship,
at the beginning.
yeah, but if we be in, you know what I'm saying, in a relationship for a couple of months, I'm still kind of not always gonna give you everything. But we got some years, then I feel like you should know enough.
Yeah, if you have been with somebody for like over a year, if you're cohabitating with somebody and you're messing around, you're acting like you're married. So I feel like now, looking back, like, yeah, certain things should have been out on the table. Or certain expectations should have been shared with the other party. Because you remember back in the day, like in our beginning, what we were doing, and it's like, listen, I'm not finna do this by myself, and you just being here, or whatever. It's like,
And
is
then
we doing this or is we not?
and that's the thing. Like, you gotta mentally prepare yourself and break your me. I'm not. It's just not just me no more. It's me and you,
Yeah.
or you and me. Actually, if you think about it, because you gotta put you first. Because I should already know me.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, you should be able to have yourself covered.
And then move on to somebody else. But if you ain't got yourself covered, then
You can't expect somebody else to just cover you.
Yep. Especially in that form.
Unless they came and said, I'm going to cover you.
But also, thinking of that, it could be some trauma behind it. They could have been molested at a young age. Or raped. You know what I'm saying? Too. So that's could be another thing on why certain people fall for the trap. Because they're looking for that void to be filled from what's the negative that happened.
Okay.
So they see, oh, this is the first person that kind of somewhat helped me out. So I'm going to go ahead and just
latch on to that
Yep.
person. That's a scary thought, okay? Because it's like to me, the young lady is trapped. She got herself in a situation that she can't get out of. Or it's some information
that's foggy. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, withheld. Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm like, it just...
Like I said, I'm not gonna go digging. I'm not gonna go digging and putting somebody else's stress on me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to dig for it. But she offered information, and I'm gonna come back and tell you exactly what the hell going on. All right. She told me this, that, and the other. No, I didn't ask no other questions because I don't want to know. Yeah. She just telling me because she want to see what I would think about this situation or what I would do coming from a male perspective. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
because it's like you. Would you talk to another female about stuff that's going on? Like from her perspective, like what I told you about what she got going on. Would you tell another female really about what you got going on, or would you tell a male? If you had the choice.
I was in her situation, like something like that.
If you had the choice, which one would you be more comfortable telling? You see what I'm saying?
I ain't never thought about it like that. I have never thought about it like that.
Yeah.
Like maybe she told a female first. And the female
jumped on her side instead of giving her a different perspective on things. Because you know females come together.
Yeah.
Now she would talk to a male, he'd give you a different male perspective. Yeah, the male is doing these things to you, but he's not that male.
Right. That's true. And my thing, I don't know.
And then actually, then some things you can't tell females because they hold that shit as ammo.
We do.
Like she got a problem with the lead worker there, the lead lady. She having issues with her. They got into it one day about something. She apologized to her later on that day, and now she telling me that old girl bringing this stuff back to her and using it as ammo. And I told her that was stupid for your behalf in the first place to tell somebody sorry that.
Yeah.
I'm not finna at work.
No.
Nigga, please.
Now she looking at her like she's a punk.
Yep, I'm not finna apologize to squat.
No.
I don't care if I'm wrong or right. I'm not saying squat.
Yeah. Maybe she's a poor judge of character.
I mean, that's possible.
Yeah.
Or she could just be, you know what I'm saying, a Barbie type of personality.
Mm-hmm.
Real bubbly and
You just want to see the best in everybody.
yeah. But
Man,
so
I don't know.
anyway,
What y'all think about it? Y'all share. Tell me what y'all think, cause I'm dumbfounded at this point. I am so dumbfounded. Yep. I feel like sex that's a bonus of marriage. Point blank period. Like, and it shouldn't be based on what somebody can give you. If either you're committed or you're not.
Mm.
Commitment is tied to receiving monetary type things, like in help and things of that nature. Like, no.
Mm-hmm.
No.
So that's what you think?
That's how I feel about it. It's about commitment. And I can't be
So
I feel like I shouldn't be outside like messing around with different dudes and expecting them to just give me money.
And so that's yeah.
That's prostitution.
Duh.
So if
you might as well try to get you a pimp.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, if you sleeping with somebody or whatever, you made that choice or whatnot, you can't just expect money. Like, because sex is for marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank period.
But you also have to test drive the car before you drive.
Yeah, and I mean that's a risk that you're taking at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
that's crazy to think about that.
So
because they say you got to be a virgin. They keep your virginity to marriage. But what happens? Okay, just listen. Hear this out. What happens if you hold your virginity to marriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you come across a girl that did the same thing.
Okay.
Right? Boom. What the hell both of y'all finna do?
Y'all gonna learn each other and figure it out.
Together?
Yes.
That's weird.
That's supposed to be the fun part of
But it might not be fun to them.
Oh, it probably won't be fun.
Because they don't know what the hell's
it's gonna
going
be
on.
Awkward. It's stuff out there.
They don't have to look at stuff and look at and figure it out. But you can't because those are professionals.
Technically,
that's a job.
You're supposed to explore yourself a little bit first.
See, and that's what I'm saying. Now, since we're finna get a look. I'm finna get a little explicit here.
Lord Jesus, it's Sunday.
Yeah, it is. So I'm finna give it to you raw and uncut because that's what I do. All right. So they say virginity, right?
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean ejaculating or having an orgasm? Does that break your virginity?
I thought it was intercourse.
Okay.
To my knowledge.
So we're getting somewhere. Okay. Intercourse meaning.
At least like, okay. Well, now that you think about it, like, answer us that question. Like, is it just intercourse based, or is it like, okay, I guess
release
if you're
of
using
inside.
your hand, that's different.
That's what I'm getting to.
But if it's involved with another person,
releasing it for you,
right? Is there like
come on with that? Now you see, well, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
That's a subscription type.
But we ain't got enough people to do all that stuff. They'll be going to the wayside.
Yeah, so
because people ain't listening, commenting, or subscribing, not even sharing it.
Y'all go ahead and comment with y'all answer, or
I think that's what it is.
Inbox it on Instagram.
Yeah, we got
Y'all can put it on YouTube. You do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and answer that question. Is for losing your virginity based on just sexual intercourse, or is it the other? Y'all know the other ways.
The other ways. Use your imagination. Since you don't want me to go all the way and give it to you raw. Because I'll get it to you.
Nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. You see how I think? My brain is different now. Different.
You're wilding. Well, I guess we're going to get out of here.
Yeah.
Hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Make sure y'all follow What's Shaking with the Bushes.
What's Shaking?
On all listening platforms.
What's Shaking?
Check us out on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button.
Hit it.
Hit the boom with the bing with the bow.
No, sugar. Dude. It's the boop bop, the bam.
It's the boop bop, the bam.
There it is.
Okay.
The boom, the bop, the bam.
Hey. Tomorrow the concert, y'all.
Oh my
ready?
God, Jesus Christ. We're not finna talk about that. We're not going there.
Yeah, y'all going. Y'all got your outfits laid out for
Nope.
tomorrow?
There's gonna be a whole bunch of, I bet you it's gonna be some ratchet. She finna bring the whole everybody out. She finna bring the whole slew lot. You finna be, girl, you finna see some shit that you probably never thought it was in St. Louis, Missouri.
I can't wait. I'm looking forward.
I'm gonna have to tell you, look, we gotta treat you like COVID. You gonna have to you gotta take them clothes off in that back room. I'm gonna have to spray hose you down.
What you mean?
You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be some wildness that you gonna see.
It might.
Ain't no might nothing. You are Beyonce. She bring the alphabet people out and the regular people out,
Nobody worry about the
and she bring everybody else in between out.
That's fine. It's gonna be lit.
So
It's gonna be lit. Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna tell you. Don't. Yeah, take them clothes off back in the back. You come up in the front, but you come to the room naked. Matter of fact, just go straight to the shower. Don't even come to the bedroom. Just go straight to the shower, then come to the bedroom. First, let me break this down. Let me tell you. You pull up, you spray the car down with the you know what I'm saying, the disinfectant. Just spray the whole car down when you get out. Then you take your clothes off in the back room. In the sunroom, boom. I'm gonna have a towel for you. I'm gonna have everything set up for you, boom, so you ain't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have the basket there. I'm gonna have the basket with the trash. Because trash bag. So you can put your clothes in there, close it up, throw it downstairs in the basement. Just throw it down there. Then you can go to the bathroom. Straight to the bathroom. Straight to the bathroom. Everything, boom, get that done. Then you come on in there.
Y'all see this? We finna go. We finna get
Yep. That's what's gonna happen tomorrow. Because she gotta go to school the next day. School the next day.
Stupid, don't it?
No, it don't. It don't.
I can't wait to tell y'all how the first week go.
Oh, that's gonna be lit. The first day is gonna be the first week. We didn't tell how our week went because it don't matter.
It
really don't matter because who's listening? Juices.
Later, y'all.